Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Wa ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wahdahu la sharika lah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluhu sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You know, one of the biggest mandates on the Ummah of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is to be an example as well as a protector of non-Muslims, right? If this was an Islamic state, the only thing that the people, that non-Muslims would have to do for the Muslims is defend our land, right? And for us to protect them, they would have to pay the tax, right? Okay. Now look at it this way. Like you say, 99% of us, or it's like say 90% of us come from non-Muslim families. What is the best thing that we can do to a non-Muslim? Speak a kind word, right? Be a friend, right? Be a confidant. Be an example in a way, because we are supposed to be those who are in leadership, and as far as standing up for what's right, speaking out for what's wrong. That's a part of leadership. If non-Muslims knew that they can come to us in a form of they are being treated unjustly, and we go out and say, look, I'm going to stand with you, and I'm going to speak up with you or for you, don't you think we would have a better effect on our community at large? Don't you think that we would have a better effect or effect on even our family members, whether they come to Islam or not, because that's by the permission of Allah Ta'ala to come to Islam, to be invited to Islam. But don't you think you would develop a relationship with non-Muslims whereas they would know, listen, I don't care if everybody else here does us wrong, we know that the Muslims are going to treat us justly. In the Akhil Kitab, the people of the book, the Christians, they say that charity starts at home first. This is an Islamic principle. If you can't be charitable with your own family, how you gonna come out and tell a brother how to do salat? You know what I'm saying? That's Muslim. If you can't, you are not even teaching your wife how to make salat, if she needs it. Or you can't even as a man sit down with your wife and say, hey, sweetie, you are better in recitation than I am. Can you help me with this? That's a form of sadaqah, right? You asking, someone giving. If we can't do that at home, how can we do this with the people? And Allah Ta'ala says through the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam that the Prophet is the best example from amongst us. We are supposed to be the best example for the people. So inshallah, may Allah Ta'ala help us all in understanding the simplicities of this deen, inshallah.